When you scan barcodes on the shop floor, you can actually collect an enormous amount of information. Some of that is directly from the scans, and other pieces of information are indirect from the project and task that you have scanned. So let's go ahead and take a look at time logs and the properties that are included in them when you scan on the shop floor. When you click a row, you see properties over on the right hand side, and those properties are the pieces of information that you are collecting, either indirectly or directly. So let's go ahead and take a look at these on the right hand side. The user, of course, is the employee that did the work. You have a start and stop time and the actual work, which is actually the difference between the start and stop time. Sometimes they will scan a quantity for the number of items they've produced. The notes simply tell you a little bit about what the scan was, but the real information that you're collecting is down below. When you scan a job and a task, you are also getting the client, the subproject, and the category all from these two scans. Those each have their own properties, so there are a number of pieces of information in each of these that you can set up ahead of time so that when they actually scan the job and the task, you are collecting those pieces of information indirectly. You will know whether the scan is billable to a customer or client, whether it's already been billed. You'll have a salary rate, a client rate pre-computed from the choices that you've already made in the job, which result in the cost salary and cost client. You may also have some overtime information depending on your overtime settings. You'll know whether that is overtime or regular or double time. There are other ancillary pieces of information you can collect, like a location, a device, and you'll then have a little bit of history. What you see down below here are custom fields that have been added to the time logs, which you can then scan. So those are direct scans from the end user. You can, of course, set up any custom fields that you want and collect that information from the employee on the shop floor with barcode scans or RFIDs. So these properties over on the right-hand side are all the things that you are collecting, and it turns out you can then right-click, choose Insert Column, and put all of this information right here into this dashboard view, which then can go out to Excel as a report, or you can simply view it right here on screen in the dashboard.